All right, now I'd like to tell you a little bit about our knife sharpener. This is a rod and stone system, but it's not like any other rod and stone system out there. First of all, it comes with only one rod and one stone carrier. Okay, you thread the rod into a threaded insert in the back, and then it has a little lock nut on there so you can tighten that up rock solid. This is the heaviest rod in the industry, and the really nice thing about it is that it uses any of these standard pocket stones. They can be diamond stones, man-made silicon carbide stones, all the Arkansas stones, and these are a full 1 inch wide but 1/4 inch thick. Now, to change the stones, loosen this thumb nut, set your stone in the back, make sure it goes in the clip, and then tighten it up. And there you go, ready to work. Okay. Another advantage of this sharpener is that there is only one knob required to clamp the blade. There's no set screw to first adjust for the thickness of the blade, then a second thumb screw to actually clamp it. One knob does it all. And the other nice thing is with just a little push on the back, the jaws open by themselves. And you can take your knife, put it in there. The jaws out are inscribed with 2 reference lines. A thin blade knife will always go in. You put the back edge of the blade even with the first reference line, and you try to center it on there. And you just hold it, pinch the jaws, and turn the knob, and just a little pinch like that between the frame and the knob, and the knife is in there. All right. One of the biggest advantages of this knife sharpener is the spherical bearing rod guide. It allows for no deviation from your angle once selected. The other advantage is that this sharpener is infinitely adjustable in angle between 17 and 30 degrees. And you can stop it anywhere you like, tighten up the little knob on the back, and then the rod gets inserted into the hole. And notice that it's a very tight fit. There's no slop in there. So I can now set the stone down on the blade. I have lots of room, lots of travel, lots of radius travel for long knives, short knives. But what I cannot do is change the angle on the knife. You know, if I push in the front, if I push in the back, it doesn't matter. That angle will not change, period. So now it operates just like any other rod and stone system where you work it back and forth and from tip to heel, or from heel to tip, whichever you prefer. And you work the first side of the blade just like any other system. And the third great advantage of this system is this. The clamp is freely rotatable 360 degrees, so you're able to do both sides of the blade at exactly the same angle, no guessing, every time. And you can progress to successively finer grit stones, be it Arkansas, diamond, whatever your preference. It takes literally that long to change stones. Same thing. Put the rod back through the ball, and it's ambidextrous. If you're left-handed, turn it over. Work the fine side, and work. Tip to heel, heel to tip, however you like, whatever your preference. Rotate the knife, stone back in to the opposite side, and progress to finer and finer stones until you have the knife as sharp as you like it. You can adjust the tension on that rotation by tightening this spring back here. So for a big heavy knife, it will hold hard, but for a thin knife, you don't need that much pressure, so you can just back it off. The sharpener is also removable from the base, and you can just freehand it. It's a solid cherry pistol grip, solid cherry stone carrier, very comfortable in your hand. Same Same situation. Take that out, rotate it over. Take it out, rotate it again. I want to finish just like you would if you were freehand sharpening, with one continuous sweep from end to end. Same thing on the other side. And it doesn't matter if it's from heel to tip or from tip to heel. Squeeze the clamp. Release the lock nut. There's your sharp knife. So that's our knife sharpener, and that's our broadhead sharpener. They're the most advanced sharpening tools you can buy. If you need more information, feel free to call us at 800-561-4339 or visit our website, kmesharp.com. Thank you.